The anime begins with a girl named Sylphie gaining consciousness while being propelled through the air. At the same time, in a palace, a humble third-in-line princess enjoys cake with her guards, Luke and Derek, on standby. Sylphie continues to fly uncontrollably and in a panic uses water magic to lessen her speed. Right when a monster boar emerges from the surrounding trees, attacking the threesome. Luke gets sent flying with an attack, and as Derek instructs the princess to flee, faces the beast, willing to die for her. Sylphie's hair changes color from green to white, and as the monster pushes Derek aside, charging for the princess. In a twist of fate, Sylphie, using wind magic, falls right on the beast, instantly killing it in front of the princess. Okay, that was kind of cool. In this video, I'll be recapping episode 0 of Mushoku Tensei Jobbless Reincarnation Season 2, where after the world gets struck by a powerful magic sending the elf girl, Sylphie, far away from her family and friends, she becomes a bodyguard for the princess, with promises of being reunited with her loved ones. The monster falls in death, with Sylphie laying unconscious. She wakes up naked in a fancy bed and sees her reflection through a bowl of water, noting her hair colors changed. Perhaps a good thing, since green hair is often linked to a taboo in this world. The princess greets her with a smile, explaining she's in the palace of Asura. Being asked her personal information, the shy and sub-Sylphie tells she's from the Buina village, and it's revealed that the entire continent of Fitoa, housing the village, is no more, have been hit by an unknown magic. Most of the population is scattered throughout the world, meaning it'll prove difficult to locate her friends and family. Devastating Sylphie. The princess threatens Sylphie, saying she'll be punished for trespassing on palace grounds, stating the only way out of trouble is to remain by her side, further adding to promise to find her friends and family, all of which later is revealed to be a lie. Time later, Sylphie's agreed to be her bodyguard, to accompany the princess as she attends a party. The princess greets and mingles with the nobles in attendance, even with her eldest brother, Lord Paimon. She may call him Gabriel, but the two do not share a loving sibling relationship. In fact, he probably the one who sent them assassins to kill. Okay, I'm going off script. Lord Philmon patronizes the princess, saying her singing is the only thing she's good at, and afterward to the side expresses to his servant his uneasiness at the elf with the white hair, being Sylphie's presence there. The servant tells that's just Fitz, who has a reputation of never being heard speak. Luke mingles with the guests, leaving Sylphie to guard the princess. But because of her innate hearing, Sylphie hears the toxic murmurs and whispers of all the nobles, resulting in a breakdown. One of the servants tries to help her, but points out she has slim, girlish hands, almost having her true identity and gender discovered. Also, accidentally bumps into a noble, knocking down his drink, causing tension within the hall. Soon, the princess starts singing, mesmerizing the entire party. Afterward, Luke tells Sylphie she'd be in real trouble if the princess hadn't provided a distraction when she did. She thanks her, and the princess tells, "We'll always be there for you, baby girl." Later that night, Sylphie has a nightmare, noticed by Luke. Throughout the next day, she asks the princess if they've found anyone of her family, and the princess vaguely answers they've been scattered across the world, saddening Sylphie. To cheer Sylphie up, the princess invites her to spend the night at her chambers, hearing news from Luke of her nightmares. Flustered at first, Sylphie uneasily agrees. Wait a minute, the prince is meeting with a fat dude, and that fat dude is nailing a girl on his lap, who's also the assassin. Mr. President, we got him. We got the villain. Sylphie arrives in the princess's bedroom, and them sitting in bed turns into the princess trying to seduce Sylphie, but the poor girl is much too frightened. Before the princess brushes it off as a joke, although her attraction, on the other hand, wasn't. She states she won't force herself on Sylphie, saying they can just sleep, since she's been having nightmares too, and finds comfort in her being there. During nighttime, Sylphie wakes up to the goddamn assassin lurking. Oh, that bitch ain't got no clothes on. She wearing no bathing suit. Wee! Woo! It turned to a full-on battle. The assassins got poison daggers and Sylphie got wind magic. The assassin cuts Sylphie's back before getting blasted out the window. Okay, that was cool. Luke rushes in the room and runs to get a doctor for Sylphie. After she's recovered from the poison wound, the princess meets a man. He informs her the assassin that just attacked is skilled and well known for killing nobles. He states it must be someone from inside the palace who sent the assassin, and for the sake of her own safety, the princess needs to leave the palace. She agrees and proceeds to take off Sylphie's glasses, telling her she won't force her to be her bodyguard anymore and admitting she can't find her family. It's okay for Sylphie to leave. But no, Sylphie is a little puppy who clings on to anyone who gives her attention and treats her nice. Kind of like how Tubbo clinged on to Tommy and in the Dream SMP. Okay, I'm going off script. So she states she'll gladly accompany her of her own free will because they're friends. Sylphie, Luke, and the Princess Errol climb a snowy mountain during a blizzard. How the fuck are you not dying from hypothermia? If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts. Stay woke for part 2. My name's IWD Recaps. Peace out.